actually got a series of bad luck 7 years ago, and I got in 4 car accidents in 1 year, and they were all like totaled vehicles. I don't know what it all hurts.
I'm sorry. Got it.
Oh my gosh.
Turn to this side.
Oh wow.
It's already popping. Did you hear it? Mm-hmm. Got it.
Wow. I feel like I've needed that for years.
Yeah,
actually.
I think so. Got it.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
How about going towards touching your toes? Do you have flexibility that way? Should feel a little looser.
I'm going further for sure.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
I couldn't touch them before.
Okay, good.
Up next, Dr. Doug
Thank you for
Willen.
trying this out today. What are some of your key spots that you want to work on?
My lower back at the end of every day, it's just in pain at the end of every single day from doing normal things. I woke up with a stiff neck about 3 days ago, and so there's still a little kink. I can't look all the way to the left yet, and I can't look all the way up.
So let's try that. So here, come straight around here so we can see her straight on. So now turn your face, rotate to the left, and that's about where it sticks, right? Rotate all the way to the right, much better. Okay, and tilt your head back. Is there any pain in that direction? It
Right
looks
there.
a little restricted.
Right there.
Okay, point to where you feel it when you go back. So we're adding that with pointing. And so she's pointing definitely on the lower right. And then how about bending the head down now? How about that direction? Any pain that way, or does it feel good?
It's not pain, but there's definitely a pull in the same spot.
Yeah.
But it's not as it doesn't contract as much as it did the first time.
And then come back up. And now let's do lateral flexion. That's when you tilt your head sideways, your ear to your shoulder. So that would be called right lateral flexion, and then left lateral flexion. It looks like left is more pinchy, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Okay. When you do left lateral flexion, which is that way, do you feel it on the right side or do you feel it on the left side?
I feel it on the right side.
Put your arm out to the side. We'll do a little muscle testing. So keep your arm firm. I'm not going to push it. Don't let me push it down, okay? There you go. Nice and strong, right? So now tilt your head this way and keep your arm strong. You can't. So let's try with rotation now. So you're going to turn your head to the side of the involvement. Not so bad. Now tilt it back in a way. Hold your arm up. Weak. In a way, should open that space. The arm stays strong. Back and away this way. Hold your arm strong. You can't. In layperson's term, we would call that a pinched nerve. Chiropractors would call that a subluxation. It's more of like the medical terminology for it, where 2 bones that are normally in alignment have shifted. So I'm going to have you start lying on your back, and we're going to start looking at some stuff, okay?
I think
Okay.
so.
Are you a little nervous?
Yes.
Okay.
I heard the guy before me, so.
Was he screaming?
Yes.
All right, that's a good testimonial when the person before you screams.
The noises I heard.
Yeah, well, he's been in pain for years and years and years. But when he left, he said he was already feeling 50% better than when he walked in, so that's nice. Do you feel this right in there?
Yes.
Okay, so now I'm down here at C5 and C6. Ooh, that's bad there too. Do you feel that one?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna kind of work on the muscles for a little bit. All the way left. I'm gonna start stretching this way. And then stretch this way. And then back this way. Ooh, right in there too. Do you feel that one?
I don't know what it all hurts.
I'm sorry. All right, so I am going to adjust it because I think the more I just rub into the tender muscle, the more irritated it'll get. And that way it'll feel better almost instantly, okay? So I'm going to bring your head this way. Was it scary?
It was, for the noise that I heard,
Yeah.
it didn't feel, it felt more releasing than painful, but
It sounded like it should kill, right?
yeah, definitely.
Take a breath in and blow it out. Come sit up again, okay? And the first thing I want you to do is just check the range of motion. So turn to this side. Good. And now turn to this side.
Oh, wow. Way better.
Okay, good.
I feel it like, I mean, I know the last guy said 50%, but 50%, I still feel it a little bit. But it's not pulling me back as much as it was.
Let's check those muscle tests now, okay? Remember, back and to the right was the worst one. Let's try the good side. So back and to the left. Hold your arm out and keep your arm strong. Good. Actually, tilt a little bit back. Okay, do it one more time. Good. Now we're going to replicate it this way. So it's back and up. Hold your arm strong. Hold it. And we're getting power through there again. So there's more, okay? So now I'm going to have you lie face down, and you're going to put your nose right in there. Is it okay to move your hair to the side of your body?
Which side?
Okay, good. And you're going to put your arms up here on these armrests, and see if you can grab the second handles. Good. And we're just going to stretch, okay? Do you feel how it pulls apart and stretches in here?
Yes.
Okay, good. And blow it out. Thank you. Too much, or does it feel pretty good?
Feels good.
Okay, good.
To the right side.
The right side, okay. So I'm going to just lean into this muscle for a little bit. Is that okay? You should feel that one. Do you feel this muscle?
Definitely.
Like right in there.
Right there, you're on it.
Yeah, I think that might have even been what irritated first. This is going a little fast, so I'm going to slow down this traction. And how's your lower back right now? Does it feel tight? Or it's hard to say?
It's hard to say, but that's something that I never knew. Right there, like
Yeah.
whenever I get massages or anything, it kind of spazzes every time. I told
Yeah.
you how the muscles on surrounding my spine always feel sore.
I would say it's common but not normal. So common is meaning I see it a lot, and normal meaning we don't want to see that on a human body because your body it's a stress response.
Okay.
So your body is responding because it's not happy in that area.
Actually got a series of bad luck about
Here, turn your face this way. Turn it this way.
series of bad luck maybe 7 years ago, and I got in 4 car accidents in 1 year, and they were all like totaled vehicles.
Wow. Well, that's
But
enough.
it was kind of like every time it was a huge jerk.
Yeah.
So I think that's where it came from, but I'm not sure. I mean, I did play sports also.
Yeah, I would imagine the car accidents would be the biggest insult to the frame of the body. Big breath in, drop these arms like this, and blow it out. Big breath in, and blow it out. Got it. How was that?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
Felt fine.
Big breath in, and blow it out. There's another one. I can open this up a little bit. Got it. Okay, sorry about that one. Pull this top knee up, and this one goes straight. May I take your wrist, please? Thank you. Drop your head this way just a little bit. And I'm going to roll your hips towards me to release your lower back. It's already popping. Did you hear it? Got it.
Wow. I feel like I've needed that for years.
Yeah,
actually.
I think so. I think it's been stuck.
Like I do this every morning where I'm trying to stretch it and it won't. But
Yeah. Good. You needed that because I think it's been compromised for years, right? When did you have? When was that year that you had a series of accidents? 5 or 6 years ago?
About 7 years ago.
7 years ago. And blow it out. Got it. Good. Lie on your back. Did you hear that one? It's another good release. That's your ankle.
What is that from?
Probably high heels. That one's up. Everything's popping good. That one's stuck, right? Slide up the table just a little bit. Got it.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Okay, we got that one.
Why was it so much harder than the other one? Does that mean
It was
anything?
compressed. I wasn't sure if it was going to go today, but I knew I couldn't hurt it, so I just wanted to do as much as I could on it. Come scoot down. So I'm happy. That might start to feel better again because
Hopefully.
it was been compressed.
Okay.
If the bones are flexible there, they take on some shock.
Got it.
Then the knee, then the hip, then the back as I walk, right? But if the ankle is compressed, boom, and then the other one's normal, boom, and the other one's normal.
So maybe it affects my back also.
It affects the back. So here's the last little spot, and that one there. And even stand. Roll your shoulders a few times. And how do you feel?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's there a little bit still, but it's like definitely more manageable because before I came in it was like I would try to do anything and it would like slap me back into place, and I was kind of like stuck looking down also. I couldn't look straight.
How about going towards touching your toes? Do you have flexibility that way? Should feel a little looser.
I'm going further for sure.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't touch them before.
Okay, good. There you go. You should be able to.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Was
much.
that okay today? I know it was
Yeah,
your
it's
first
amazing.
experience.